like whipped cream.
And well, you know, this recipe was really too easy.
Is it too easy?
This was too easy, yeah.
It's not easy for you.
We,
See that? Ow!
and now
You know, we're out of time.
we're out of time.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to have to cut something out of the middle. On this show, that's not going to be hard to do.
Wow. Well, welcome
Boy.
to the garage and another edition of At Home on the Range.
Boy, they're a loud group.
Loud group, but a very good-looking group.
Yes, they are. Yes.
We have mostly
Especially the
women
girls.
in the audience tonight, which is kind of a neat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are becoming the sex symbol of the 90s.
Well, that's what Connie Chung said.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
she did.
right. She did.
They
She
fired
did.
her. They fired her the next week. Okay.
Wow. What are we making
Tonight
tonight?
we're making lamb curry.
Now, is this really lamb?
This is really lamb.
Because, you know, when we made elk meat stew, I went through the whole show thinking that was really elk meat, and then he told me that it wasn't.
But the elk meat was so bad. It was frozen and it defrosted, and then I froze it again and it defrosted, and it was gray.
But this is really
This
lamb.
is really come from Ralph's today.
Okay. We love Ralph's.
Yes. Okay, turn the fire on over there.
Turn the fire
Yeah,
on.
put some oil in the pan. Can you
And
do that?
oil in the pan.
Yeah,
Okay. How much oil should we have?
Oh, enough.
Enough.
Yeah, enough so it'll cover the pan, you know.
Okay. Well, now, do we want it heavily coated or just like a light glossy covering?
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
Well,
You
I can
can't-
always pour
there's-
out the excess,
There's
right?
no way you can get too much oil.
No?
No. Oil is what makes stuff good.
Well, I don't want to deep fry this.
Oil is what makes stuff good.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, but you know what? It's also fattening, and that is something that I'm just very concerned with these days. You know, I went to this fundraiser in LA,
Yes.
and I mean, I never thought of myself as really fat. But those women in Los Angeles are so skinny. I mean, it's not good enough to be a 6 anymore. You need to be a 4 or a 2.
Yeah, but you know what? Those women, they rattle. Yeah, they do. They rattle. Oh, boy. Yes.
I mean, we were sitting at this table that was right on the aisle, so everybody had to go past us to go to the bathroom, which is great. And so as they were going to the bathroom, I was wondering, I got up to go to the bathroom because there's all these celebrities, and so everybody's got to pee, so you get to see all the celebrities. And so I'm going in the bathroom because I was trying to listen to see if anybody was puking. Because they were all so skinny.
Oh. That was in a movie we just saw. What was it?
Oh, yeah, but no, this was for real. I
Yeah.
mean, I went in there thinking, well, what's going on? And the fundraiser that I was at, which I brought you the book, it was the 3rd Annual Achievement in Arts Awards.
Yes.
And these are all the people that were being honored. There was Smokey Robinson and Dolores Hope and Celine Dion, and there you are with your wife.
Donna and John Crean. It
That's
says that
right.
there.
That's right. And that picture, when was that picture taken?
Oh, when we were young, very young. That is an old picture. But it's better to use that one because the pictures we got now has got all them wrinkles in them.
Well, I gotta tell you, you're very Hollywood because everybody else's picture in here was the same thing. It was when they were really, really young. None of the people that got on stage looked like these pictures.
Is it a pan? Oh, here, Barbara.
So
Oh,
I
we
was
gotta put
very
this in.
amazed.
Barbara,
But-
this is a cooking show.
Well, I
I'll
thought
put
you would
that-
be really thrilled to see
Oh, I
this.
am thrilled.
Since I was invited to go by your wife, but you were not there.
No, well, I went fishing. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, so
stir.
all the little lambs are being fried now.
This is what,
Aren't they cloning lambs?
what?
Aren't they cloning lambs?
Cloning
Wait,
lamb.
lambs and sheep are the same thing, right?
No.
Oh.
Yes, I guess they're. I don't know. No, yeah, lamb is a baby sheep,
Oh, is it? Oops,
Yeah.
I need frying glasses.
I think.
Well, I wonder if this is a cloned lamb.
What do you mean cloned? What's a cloned lamb? What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Turn the fire down, Barbara. You got to
Think
wait.
so?
Turn down a little bit, yeah.
Wow.
Because that's a big range. That's got big burners.
That is. Okay. Wow. Whoa.
Barbara, why don't you turn the fire down a little bit?
Well, I did, but now it's like coming over the pan. I'll tell you, this job is very hazardous. Gosh. Okay, so they're rolling
Curried
around.
lamb, that's a Middle Eastern dish, isn't it?
Huh?
Curried lamb, isn't that a Middle Eastern dish? Like
Is
from,
it?
I think so.
But I thought curry was from India.
Isn't that Middle East?
Is it?
I don't know.
I wish you wouldn't ask
I-
me hard questions on television.
I didn't pay any attention in geography either.
Well, you made a curry thing one time before.
Curry chicken.
That's right, and it stunk up the whole
Curry
garage.
chicken.
People were leaving and their hair was smelling of it.
Really?
It's just gross.
Really?
Yeah, I went home that night and...
Barbara, why aren't you stirring?
Oh, okay. Well, I found so many great things, and then I got a bunch of faxes today. Would you like to hear some of my faxes?
Not really. But
No, here, there's some really good ones.
are these
Okay.
ones you wrote yourself, or did people actually really fax them to you?
No, this actually comes from Paula Dunn, and this was a joke that she sent to us. Okay? A guy walks into his bedroom to find his 55-year-old wife jumping up and down on the bed, laughing and singing. He says to her,
keep stirring.
okay, what's up with you? And she says, I just had a checkup, and the doctor said that I have the breasts of the 18-year-old. And her husband says, well, what did he say about your 55-year-old ass? To which the wife replied, your name never came up. Thank you, Paula.
Barbara, that is such an old joke. That
It
is.
was new to me.
In fact, Milton Berle used to tell that joke. He even gave it up because it was too old.
Well, you know what? Every joke I get faxed, you say Milton Berle used to tell that joke. What is he, 90 years old?
Yes, he is.
Well, so
He just turned
he's been
90.
around a long time. He's told all the jokes.
Let's see here.
But they're
Combined
new to
in
me.
there.
How many people had heard that joke before? Okay, only about 3. So
Well,
see, it was new to all of
really?
you too. And then I got another one here. I got another one here that was very, very cute, which I thought you would like. Okay. A woman's having a dinner party for some very, very fancy people, because this is kind of a cooking show joke. And she sends her husband out to go get some snails, and they live by the beach.
Snails?
Snails for the dinner party. So he goes down along the beach with his bucket, and he sees this really gorgeous babe, and they start talking, one thing leads to another, and they go to her beach house, and he kind of gets lost for a couple of
Barbara,
hours.
turn the fire on under the little pot.
Okay.
Almost
And
forgot.
then all of a sudden he looks at his watch and he realizes he better go home because his wife's waiting for him and the snails. So he goes home and his wife is really mad now. And she opens the door, and just as she opens the door, it startles him, and he drops the snails down on the floor. And he turns around to them and he goes, hey guys, hurry up, she's waiting. You get it?
No, I don't get
Well,
it.
the snails, he blamed being late on the fact that the snails were going too slow.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, now I'm with you. Okay. That was pretty complicated,
Let's
though,
see,
Barbara.
our
you know
stage manager is holding up a sign that says, turn the flame down on the small pan.
that. Oh, my gosh, yes.
No problem.
All right.
Is that down enough?
Now, Barbara, we
And
just
that
put...
is boiling rapidly. That's
Good.
what they call an angry boil.
Oh, it's already... Oh, we got to... This is our rice. I got
Our
a new
rice.
This is a new kind of rice, but it's still instant rice, so turn the fire off.
turn the fire off now.
Under the rice, yes.
Okay, and what happens?
Well, now we're going to put this in, and we got to stir it. But not with that thing. You got in
Not
your
with
hand,
that
but
thing, no.
Okay,
Another
maybe-
utensil.
Yes.
I knew
Oh,
that.
boy, that sure smells good.
Okay.
No, that's...
What, no? Oh, it's a spoon. No,
Barbara.
because then you can go like this with it.
Barbara, that's a ladle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, whatever.
How about this one then? I can just stir it around like that.
All right.
Okay, now do we cover this?
Yes, covered.
Okay. And how long would this instant rice cook?
It doesn't cook. It just sits there. It sits there, and all the water goes into the rice.
Okay. Is this like a science project?
No.
Okay, so what happens now with this lamb and onions?
Well, we're going to put
Because
some
the
more
onions
stuff in
are
there.
transparent.
This is a half teaspoon of ginger. I just put in that thing.
Okay.
And I put in a tablespoon of garlic and
Ew.
a half a teaspoonful of
There's
ginger, and then
grease
something else. What's
everywhere.
this? Cumin. What is cumin?
Cumin?
We use cumin all the time, and I never did know what it is.
Does anybody know? Anybody cook?
Yeah, okay.
Whoa. There's usually at least one person.
You put it in
knows.
chili. I know that.
You know what maybe we should do? We should hire one of those food consultants that they have on real cooking shows.
Yeah, but you'd have to pay them a lot of money.
Really,
they-
I don't think you could buy them off with feeding them this
They don't
stuff.
work for food, no.
That's kind of nice. We actually have a crew that will work for food. I'm surprised they all haven't gotten ptomaine. It's been 5.5 years.
Boy, it has been that long. You know, I was
Yeah.
a fairly young man when this started. Boy. I wasn't even getting my Social Security.
No, that's right. That was
no,
before
I wasn't.
Social
Yes.
Security.
I
You were
wasn't
in your
getting it.
60s.
Yes.
That's true. In fact, it was really cute. We were in this restaurant the other Friday, and there was this very nice young nubile waitress, and he's this-
Nubile. What's nubile?
well, shapely, and she was just a real peach. And he looks at me and he goes, to be 60 again.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, she was so young, she wasn't even getting his jokes. I wonder if you can sue the restaurant for sexual harassment if it's a customer. You know,
What do you
ever
mean?
think of that?
You mean if the customer harasses the waitress?
Yeah.
No. Or I'd have been sued a long time ago.
This is getting really slippery.
Is it? We got to put
Yes.
more stuff in that.
Should I put that in here?
Put this in there. Can you get? It's awful thick, but you can get it in there.
Okay. Now, in this mixture is curry,
Garlic,
garlic,
cornstarch.
uh-huh,
Boy, you know when you put that in there, that's going to turn to glue. Cornstarch and what was it? Cumin.
cumin. That's
Cumin.
right.
The stuff we don't know what it is. Yeah.
Right. But that's okay. We cook with a lot of things we don't know what it is.
How's it looking, Barbara? Didn't turn to glue?
No, not at all. It just has like a light coating on it. But it's kind of a mustardy color,
Oh, that's
which
nice.
goes very nice with our cabinets and my hair.
Oh, that's looking good.
Don't
Keep
you
stirring,
think?
though. Keep
Okay,
stirring.
I'm keeping stirring.
Keep stirring, yes. Keep stirring.
Well, I don't want to overcook it because then you could have really tough lamb,
No,
right?
you want to overcook it.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, kill the bacteria.
Lamb should be cooked really well, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Did you see in the newspaper the other day they're having another meat scare?
Really? No.
Yeah, it's getting like you can't eat meat anymore.
What kind of a meat scare was it?
Well, they're finding, the E. coli virus or whatever bacteria. This stuff's coming all over me. I think I needed a bigger pan.
No, that's just the right size pan, Barbara.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Let's look at our rice. Like magic, look.
Yes.
It turned white.
Yeah,
and
Uncle-
it puffed up.
Uncle Ben figured that out a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I bet he got rich on that, you know what?
Yeah, you think so? You think there
Yeah.
really was an Uncle Ben?
Probably. There was a Colonel Sanders, because I met him.
You did? You
Yes.
met Colonel
I met
Sanders?
Colonel Sanders. You know, he was 65 years old when he started the company. He was pretty old, yes.
Wow.
And
He
broke.
lived to be in his 90s, too.
Yes. Okay.
See, so there's hope for you.
Okay, we're going to put some carrots in there now.
Carrots. Well, you know I'm allergic to carrots.
I know you are. Stir. Now we're just, we got one more thing to put in
But
there.
you know what? They do add some color, because this was looking pretty
that's gorgeous, isn't it?
beige. Okay. He don't watch the show anyway, so.
No.
He actually did watch the show one time, and he said to me, what's with this? I never noticed all the mistakes you make.
Yeah, I did watch it. I've watched it a couple of times. It's pretty bad. I can't imagine why anybody'd watch it.
You know, I'm allergic to apples,
This is
too.
apple. It's not only
What
apple.
is this, kill Barbara knife?
This is not only apple, this is Japanese apple. Yeah.
Japanese apple?
Yes.
I'm going to be taking antihistamine until like 3 o'clock in the morning. Ah,
Barbara's mother scared her, and she's allergic to everything.
that's not true.
It is too.
I
No.
do have these real allergies. My nose runs. Oops. Ooh, look, it tried to get my pocket.
Oh, that is looking so good. That is looking so good. How's our time?
I don't know, I think our floor manager's asleep.
He is. Look at that. He's all. Is there a camera? Is there a camera?
It's a shame you can't see him. He's laid out on the floor, and I think he's actually watching
Barbara,
that
you've been
show.
throwing food all over the place.
10
there.
minutes, he said.
We got a whole 10 minutes. Oh, well, I better leave this here then. I better leave this here.
Why, are you getting, like, close to being finished?
We're getting close because we're going to put this in here.
Okay.
And then this has got to simmer for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now it got really soupy.
Yes. But there's cornstarch in there, so it'll stiffen up.
Do you think so?
Yeah, but that's the only thing it'll work on is it stuff like that.
Oh, yeah?
I tried it. All right.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of things you can do with food other than eat it, I found this very interesting article in Cosmopolitan. Okay, this article told you things you can do with food other than eat it. And it says here that to cure frizzies and prevent split ends, massage Aunt Jemima original syrup into dry hair, cover with a shower cap for 30 minutes, and shampoo and rinse thoroughly.
To cure what?
Frizzies. Frizzies.
Oh.
You use Aunt Jemima's syrup.
It probably works because Aunt Jemima doesn't have any frizzies.
And then it also says that dissolve 1 teaspoon of Jell-O in a cup of water, and it will make a styling lotion for your hair. Now, the thing that's weird is
What was that?
Kleenex.
Oh, how nice. Oh, look at here. Clean it. Isn't that nice? Okay. All right. Oh, boy.
Our staff is just right there. Right
Barbara,
there.
you're throwing it
I
all over
am
the...
not. I'm stirring.
Yeah, but you're throwing it
stirring.
all over the stove. My gosh. No.
I'm stirring. I'm stirring.
Now you don't. Now you don't have to stir. Let's just kind of straighten it all out.
It's just,
and
well, you know what? It's
and let
not
it
getting
simmer.
any thicker, though.
Let it simmer. Yeah, it's getting thicker.
I don't
And
think
let
so.
it simmer. Get it down off the edges here.
So you squash it?
Well, no, you flatten it out.
You
So
flatten
it all,
it out.
so it all gets in the juice. Okay.
Okay.
Boy,
Well, what should we do with our rice?
we got a lot of stuff. We'll just leave it there for a few minutes. I'm looking at the time. We still got 8 minutes. See.
Okay. Well, don't you think you
So
should
what are
get
we?
your
What are
plates
you
out?
going to do with all this?
Okay,
no,
well, I'll move my stuff.
this is all.
You don't think you should get your plates out and start doing that kind of thing?
No, not yet. Aren't you going to read some more of that stuff there?
Well,
you
I
got?
have some good things for you.
Well, tell me
I have
about
some
it.
very, very good things
Tell me
for
about
you.
it.
Do you want
we
to
gotta-
hear?
We got to turn this fire down.
Want to hear
Ooh,
some more jokes?
No.
You really don't? This is a really cute one. I think you'll. Whoa. I think you really like this one. This one comes to us from Steve Varner.
Steve Barner.
Steve Varner. Okay, a man and a woman walk into a very posh Rodeo Drive furrier. And the guy says, show the lady your finest mink. So the shopkeeper comes back with a gorgeous full-length coat, and the lady tries it on, and the furrier says to the guy discreetly, you know, sir, this coat is $65,000. The guy says, no problem, writes him a check for $65,000, And the shop owner says to him, well, today is Saturday, so you can come back on Monday and pick up the coat after the check has cleared. So the man and the woman leave, and on Monday the guy returns, and the store owner's really, really mad. He says, how dare you show your face in here? There wasn't a single penny in your checking account. And the man just grinned and said, I just had to come by to thank you for the most wonderful weekend of my life.
Okay.
Now that's a very Newport Beach joke.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Because you know, there's always somebody scamming in Newport Beach. If you watch Hard Copy or Inside Edition, there's always Newport Beach, California.
That's right.
There really is.
And Scottsdale, Arizona.
Really? Are those the two scam
Oh,
capitals?
yeah, absolutely.
Why do you think Scottsdale?
I don't know, but that's where all
Maybe it's just the
the
heat.
scammers are.
I know it. Sometimes it gets too hot in here and I can't think straight. Oh, you're making a rice ring.
We're making a dam because we
Oh,
got
it's a
some.
dam,
It's a
okay.
dam because we've got so much stuff here. If we don't have a dam, it's like in Seal Beach they use sandbags, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and that didn't thicken as much as it should have.
Do you want to add some flour to it?
No, I don't think so. It's all right. I don't care.
Well, I mean, how thick
all
do
right.
you want it? It's going to be like
All right,
paste
now,
then.
okay.
This, at least this is
All right.
edible.
Now, what in the hell? What is this?
Well, it's a scooper.
You know what that is? That's a pasta grabber for spaghetti. You grab it there, and then this is to check how much pasta you got.
Really?
Because that's so much, and that's so much, and that's
Oh,
so
I
much.
thought it was like a size thing for men. Oh, weenie tester. Okay.
Okay.
You know, I told you it's the heat. It's the heat thing.
I'm sure
Oh,
glad we got
boy.
that rice there, because this is going to go right over the side, you know.
Well, maybe you're putting too much in that bowl.
No, this is just right. It looks so good. Isn't that delicious? Doesn't that look good? Oh boy.
Here, I'll put it on our sky cam.
That's a terrible camera. It doesn't show the colors.
It is not. Can
Put
you
on
guys...
that camera right there. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay. And
Oh, that even smells good.
doesn't it? You know what, though? I forgot to shut the flame off and it's burning my hand.
Put it over here. They can see it in the.
Okay. Another successful dish.
All right. Boy.
Okay. You're gonna let the audience try this? I brought paper plates. And we have pie.
But we don't have any whipped cream. Did it ever cool off?
Yes, it's cold. Oh, whipped cream. Hey!
Oh, whipped cream. Whipped cream. Where did this come from?
Oh!
What?
Hey! Hey!
No, I can't do it. I cannot do it. What?
Just like the magazine.
Okay.
Oh, you're ruined.
No, this is what you do.
Is that what you do?
Yes.
Okay.
There's all kinds of stuff under it.
All right. That looks great. That does. Okay. Now we got the pie. All right.
Okay.
Now, can we put that over with the rest of the stuff? Barbara. Okay.
You know what? There's broken plastic in this big pan.
Is there? Well, you better shake that out. We don't have that in there.
It's not coming out.
What is broken? What is? That's eggshells. Where the hell did they come from?
We haven't done anything with eggs for weeks.
Ooh, we got some up.
So now you take your little dough ball and you try to get it off your gloves.
Yeah. You know.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Everything's
Sorry.
fine.
Do you have it all
Everyth's
in one
fine.
ball? Because
I have it all in one ball.
When you get it all in one ball,
You know me. When it comes to balls, I know what I'm doing.
We gotta cut it in 4 pieces.
Okay, so we have these 4
Well,
things.
you know, I anticipated this happening, so this afternoon. This afternoon I made the dough I quit smoking one time for almost a month.
Really?
This has been 25 years ago or more. And a friend of mine had a baby. His wife had a baby. He didn't have a baby. His wife did. And he gave me a cigar, and I smoked it. And I thought, boy, that was pretty good. So I got another cigar, and I smoked that. And within a week, I was smoking about 10 cigars every day.
Really?
And pretty soon, my heart started going blah, 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 like this. And so I went back to cigarettes for another 20. Yeah, for another 25 years. You know that it's 10 years since I had a cigarette. You know?
Really?
You know that? Yes, 10 years.
It's been 3 months today.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you going to put flour in that?
Boy, wait a minute.